Hey guys, this is Tom. Tonight I'm going to talk to you about a game called Record of Agarest War. This is a game that I've been playing since Christmas, and I just beat it tonight, August 30th. Okay, first of all, this is a very niche Japanese RPG strategy battlefield game. The reason why it's so niche will be revealed later in the video. Okay, first of all I'm going to talk about the graphics in this game. The graphics in the game are definitely anime, which is definitely a sign that this is a Japanese game. The battle animations in this game are very cool. The different spells that are used in this game all have very different effects, and some of these will kind of like blow you away. However, when the story is going by, the cutscenes are quite lame graphically. It's just a slideshow. The characters just like slide across the screen. Sometimes they zoom in and out. Sometimes characters just disappear. When characters are walking, you just hear like footsteps and then they suddenly appear or disappear. Surely they could have done better there. There are a few actual movie-like cutscenes, but these are few and far in between. Now I'm going to talk to you about the story in this game. It's very basic. It involves this dark god is trying to take over the world, and these heroes must be sealed away in order to prevent the god from appearing. Now, the thing is, this is actually a dating sim in disguise. And this makes the game a little cheesier in my opinion. I know some of you may like the fact that this is a dating sim, but personally I could do without. Now I'm going to talk to you about the sound in this game. The songs in this game are great. The melodies are awesome. However, it's a good thing they are, because there are different songs in this game that use the same melody, if you listen closely. This is another way this game kind of cheeses out, but the songs that are used in this game absolutely fit the mood of the story perfectly. And some of the battle songs really get you pumped up and to want to fight those demons and other enemies that you'll find in this game. Next up, the controls in this game. They're relatively simplistic. You move your characters around the battlefield. The thing is, you want to get your characters into what's called extended area. This allows you to perform longer, stronger attacks. It's necessary to get past even the first few battles in this game, let alone the final boss battle. I've noticed an occasional problem that sometimes where the extended area sometimes makes some characters not able to use those skills, some of those skills. I don't know why this is, but if any of you could help me out there, I'd greatly appreciate it. Like, characters can only use their very long range skills. Okay, now, the most important part of the game, the gameplay. This is a battlefield. This is a strategy RPG game. The vast majority of this game takes place on these battlefields, and you must position your characters correctly and then take down the enemies. Occasionally, there are exploration dungeons, You sometimes will do alchemy to make yourself stronger, or to get new weapons, accessories, and armor. Sometimes you'll try and get spells, which again kind of like requires alchemy. And you try and get titles by fulfilling certain objectives. Titles will reward you greatly, so I would strongly recommend trying to get at least some of those. Now, I want to tell you, this game is huge! The thing is, this game probably would easily the size of this game would probably easily rival like Oblivion or Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption. However, where I think this game falls short of those games, even though I have only played Oblivion before, is that this game is very repetitive eventually, because all you're doing is fighting these battles, like using mostly the same formations and using the same strategies to take down enemies until you progress in the game, which then requires slightly different strategies. Basically, the attacks in this game are either magic or physical, and certain characters should be used only for physical attacks, while others should be used only for magical attacks. In a way, it's a very simplistic game once you get it down. It's just that it's so long and occasionally, sadly, repetitive. In conclusion, as I said, this is a really huge game. If you're a fan of Japanese RPGs, then I would recommend getting this game. It costs like about 50 to 60 bucks like most games, but when you play this, you will definitely get your money's worth in this game. When you play, you better be prepared to play it for the long, long haul. I beat the game tonight, and personally, I'm not going to go back and play this game again because it just took too long and there's just so many other great games out there or that are coming out. But yeah, this isn't a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. It's a pretty good game, but likely not a game that's going to earn any awards in the future. Anyway, post down there if you have another opinion about this game, or if you want to build on what I said. Alright, thank you for now. I'll see you later.